Hey guys, this is RuRoniK95 here, and welcome to the 2022 edition of my DVD and Blu Ray Collection Library video series. Last time we already take a look at the 1987-1988 movie genres in the past, recently. Today, I want to show you some movie genres between the periods of late 80s, early 90s on there, which I'm just going to show you basically. This one I'm going to show you basically. There's some action, there's some adventure, there's some horror, there's some comedy, and there's also some anime and little superheroes on there from 1989 to 1990 for this one as well, in case you're wondering how I want to come across for that one as well. So let's dive right into this video, which is right here, right now. So let's do this today on the Physical Media Video Library Series. Welcome back. At this point, basically, I wanted to do this video because I thought I was going to do like a even though last time I already take a look back on my 1987 and 1988 movie genres on there, because I wanted to do this video that I haven't thought of doing one before, which I probably should have done until now. That's why. On that being said, as you see, I'm going to be showcasing these ones here. I got are the ones are the movie genres between. There's some in action, there's some in adventure, comedy, horror. There's also some anime on there, especially from the late 80s to the early 90s period in movie genres here in this primarily great example on to do this video. Because I have been doing these types of video-wise, though. Well, despite the fact, though, I wanted to come by on that as well. As for what I understand why. Sorry, I was a little tired though. So, let's not waste any time. So, let's do this video. So, here we go. The first movie I have on VHS on there, from the 80s on there. But this was released in 1989. Future Force, starring David Carradine. This is the 1989 movie, and this is only on VHS by World Vision Home Video on here. For some reason, though, when I first got this on VHS, I thought I was going to expect to see the World Vision logo on that one. Sorry. For some reason, the World Vision logo was not included on this version on the VHS on there. I wonder why, because it was may have been sticky for that one on that particularly. And I cannot find the copyright date on this VHS, but you can tell there's no print date on that. Yeah, this movie runs about 90 minutes on there. Well, on the back of the VHS, well, I guess this is a 1993 World Vision Home Video release on that one. This one also got a DVD release on there. For some reason, this hasn't gotten a Blu Ray release yet. I wonder why. Sorry. And another movie that I have on DVD, and that is basically the ones under the holidays on that one that I got here, and that is Prancer on DVD. This only has theatrical trailer only. There's not that many extras on here. It just shows you only the movie trailer. which I already shown you before on there. Because I have done videos like this, like every holiday in the past, though. For some of the reason is that, sorry, I wanted to come by for this one as well. Yeah, because I wanted to do this video on that. Like, if you want to check out more videos on there that I've done in the past holiday seasons last year, go check them out at your leisure at this point. And also, I have another movie that is directed by James Cameron on VHS on here, and that is The Abyss. I got this on VHS at a thrift store on there a while back. For some reason, I found another VHS copy with that sticker label on that tape on that. Okay, in the VHS copy of The Abyss on there, where it says Movies Unlimited, it says, warning, if this tape is tampered with, customer or damaged, the customer may pay for this tape. So it's basically like the equivalent to those stickers on label on the side of the VHS from a Blockbuster video, where they basically say, like, if this tape gets broken, they may purchase the video, if that happens, particularly. Because I think that's the same thing, as how it's different from those Blockbuster video VHS tapes as well. Like, if they bought it, or if they rent one from a Blockbuster video back in the day as well. Yeah, this is a vertical sticker label from CBS Fox Video on there. Yeah, because despite that, this VHS is this is actually a 1990 CBS Fox Video release on there. Because I have gotten to my case on that one as well. And a Japanese monster movie that I have here on VHS that I got on, and that's the only one from HBO Home Video, and that is Godzilla vs. Violante. I don't have the slipcover for this video on this VHS on there. For some reason, is that there's a lot produced out there. Godzilla vs. Violante did got a DVD release in Region 1, basically. I think this is the only Japanese monster movie on VHS released by HBO Home Video as well. And this is the only version that is dubbed in English on there. Because Cinemassacre did a review of this on Cinemassacre's Monster Madness on his channel, Cinemassacre, on there. If you want to check out the review of this one, go check out Cinemassacre's channel for the works as well. Because Cinemassacre has done a video review on his review on Godzilla vs. Violante on his channel, Cinemassacre. If you want to go watch it, check out Cinemassacre's channel for the works as well. And another movie that I have on VHS that I got at a library book sale back in 06 or 07, like during the mid-2000s, that I got at a library book sale. Back then, when the library still has these VHS tapes and DVDs to borrow. But this one I got at a library book sale that I have on VHS, and that is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. This is actually the third movie on VHS that I have so far. There's a lot of Indiana Jones movies produced out there as well. Sorry. Like, this one also did got a DVD release on here, as from what I understand why as well. And I'm wondering if this is also available on Blu-ray on here. Okay, so for the VHS on that one, yeah, this is this is basically a 1989 Paramount Home Video release on here. It's presented in stereo hi-fi on that one, especially on the sticker label on this VHS tape. Yeah, didn't take notice about this one. Well, I think this is the reason why on that one. But if you notice on here in the middle of the sticker, it shows the Paramount logo. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you might, if you can pause at your leisure. Yeah, that's pretty much how Paramount VHS tapes were, like these on here. Yeah, because... So, it's not because of the movie has a problem. You just got a VHS copy like this on here. This is in hi-fi stereo playback on here. Which, for the most part of that. For how it holds up to this as well, accordingly. And another movie that I have on DVD that I have here, that I got, is Ghostbusters 2. This is actually the sequel to the first predecessor on that one. And this is directed by Ivan Reitman on that one. And this has two different type of home video formats on there for the film Ghostbusters 2 on that. Because I think this has both widescreen and in full frame format on here, which is all in a both flipper disc on this one. In case you're wondering why as well. Yeah, if you could take notice on this one. Let me take the disc out on this one. Well, good thing I finally have gotten a hold of this that I have found on that. Yeah, this is basically side A on this DVD. And on the other side is side B, because I think that's a double-sided flipper disc on this DVD. So this is real. That's why. So this basically what you expect to know for this of some sorts as well. Okay, this one also on the back, it's in a full frame format on that one. But also on, well, it's only on side B in that one. But side A is basically presented in widescreen letterbox format in that one. Yeah. Yeah, because I wanted to do this one as well. Which I've gotten to my case as well, particularly. And another movie that I have here on DVD, and that is Pet Sematary. This is the 1989 film that's just based on the novel by Stephen King in that one. And yet, this movie was directed by Mary Lambert in that one. And for some reason about this DVD, this one never had a extras on here, or the making of, on this 1999 DVD release. For some reason is that, I want to know why. That's the thing. Well, that'll be the question of that as well. Sorry, I was a little tired as well. Well, another movie that I have here and that I got is from my DVD boxed set on there as well. So I'm going to have to cover it like this. And that is from the Karate Kid Collection DVD box set. And that is the Karate Kid 3, Part 3. Because I'm going to do it like this one as well. Because I understand this is part of the Karate Kid Collection box set on that DVD as well. Because there's a lot of it produced as well. The Karate Kid Part 3 also did got a standalone DVD release on there. Which I might as well pick that up at this point as well. And another movie that I have here on DVD that I got, and this is the one from Universal Home Entertainment, and that is Kindergarten Cop. That is basically of how I have shown you before, also as well in my previous videos, in the past as well. Because I have done videos like these a while back as well. Which I come to think of it as well. because I think this is basically how it's led you start in the 90s movies on there as well. And another movie that I have on DVD, which I'm just going to show you, what I have right here, and that is the one that I have on from the 90s on there, and that is my favorite holiday movie from director Chris Columbus in that one from the 90s, and it's the best movie I like, and that is Home Alone. This is actually my favorite Christmas movie from the 90s on there, because this is what I love about 90s movies like this as well. Well, this is basically, it has all these trailers on there. Only the first two, but I was not even a big fan of the third Home Alone movie. But the first two, like Home Alone 1 and 2, I think they're good movies by far. Basically, because Home Alone 1 and 2, in my opinion, are my favorite though. So for the most part of this, that in my opinion, Home Alone is actually way better than those crap-ass ones like Home Alone 4, Taking Back the House, and Home Alone, The Holiday Heist, and that crap-ass Disney Plus movie, Home Sweet Home Alone, which has nothing to do with this movie. But Home Alone, however, stick with this movie, because I think this is the better Home Alone movie to watch as well. And another action movie that I have here on DVD on here, which I have got particularly, which I think this is the one that I have on DVD. What I have here, and that is Predator 2. This basically has the two different audio commentaries on here with director Stephen Hopkins, and the other full-length audio commentary with by the writers Jim Thomas and John Thomas in the audio commentary. And disc 2 has a lot of these features on this one. For some reason, is that this version on this DVD basically is presented in widescreen version on that one. Yeah, because I have shown you before also in my previous videos as well. And another movie that is based on the novel by Stephen King on DVD from the 90s I have here, and that is Misery. This has both versions on the DVD on here, which I think this has both widescreen format and standard full frame format on that one. Because there's two different screen formats all in one for this particular movie. Yeah, let me take the disc out on here. So if I'm not mistaken as well. So this one here on the side A on this DVD. So I'm guessing this is in widescreen letterbox format, and the other on the side is presented in full frame format on this other side of this disc on that movie, Misery. How much did I pay for this movie at a library book sale? Probably about $1, because I had to buy this movie. Yeah. Yeah, because I hate how these disc holders like this, how they do that. Anyways, so that's Misery on DVD, which I have here. And a couple where I was left off for the Incredible Hulk TV movies on here. I have the 2-disc set of the Incredible Hulk TV movies on DVD, which I think this has The Trial of the Incredible Hulk, starring Daredevil, which I think this is only on disc 2 on that one. Because I've already done a video on the 1987, 1988 movie genres where I mentioned The Incredible Hulk Returns in my previous video. Go check it out if you want to. So, in the 1989 ones on here, I think this is the one that has The Trial of the Incredible Hulk, which I think this has the infamous courtroom scene with the cameo of the creator of Marvel Comics, Stan Lee, in that particular scene in this movie. So I might take the disc out on here. How they use the images on here. Like these two other images, like in the middle, between the ones in the middle, the images right there, I think that's from The Incredible Hulk Returns. But those other two in the middle, I think that's the image from the Incredible Hulk TV series on there. The Incredible Hulk, the TV movie from the second one was The Trial of the Incredible Hulk, which is directed by Bill Bixby in that one, without any involvement from Kenneth Johnson or Nicholas Correa, which those are the creators that worked on the Incredible Hulk TV movies on there. And of course, this has an 8-page booklet on that one, because I got this at a Rasputin Music a while back in like 2019, because I thought it was a good thing to own this. That's why. And finally, to the last Incredible Hulk TV movie that I have on there, and that is The Death of the Incredible Hulk. This is the conclusion to the 80s Incredible Hulk TV movie reunion saga, which I think this is the only one released by 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment, but it's now 20th Century Fox is now owned by Disney because it's called 20th Century Studios nowadays. This one, however, I think this is part of how it's made in conjunction with New World International on there. Yeah, and this is the last Incredible Hulk TV movie directed by Bill Bixby by far for this film. Yeah, this is basically I think this is what you call it, a conclusion as well. From what I heard, basically, they were originally going to do like The Rebirth of the Incredible Hulk or Revenge of the Incredible Hulk, especially if they were originally going to do it, but unfortunately Bill Bixby got sick and passed away in '93 as well. At this point, though, about this DVD, like, The Incredible Hulk TV movie, The Death of the Incredible Hulk, this has no involvement with the character or Jack McGee in that one, because Jack McGee was never appeared in The Death of the Incredible Hulk, nor The Trial of the Incredible Hulk either. Yeah, and some of the music in the Death of the Incredible Hulk was composed by Lance Rubin, who recently did the previous Incredible Hulk TV movie reunion, like The Incredible Hulk Returns and The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. And however, the work on this was directed by who did the photography in this movie is done by Chuck Colwell in that one. And this movie also features Andreas Katsoulas, who recently worked on Babylon 5 in this particular Incredible Hulk TV movie. It's interesting to see Andreas Katsoulas, who is famously known for Babylon 5 in The Death of the Incredible Hulk. I mean, this is before he got the role in Babylon 5 as well. Yeah, because The Death of the Incredible Hulk and The Trial of the Incredible Hulk are the only two filmed in like somewhere in Canada, like maybe Vancouver as well. I'm wondering if they will ever get an Incredible Hulk TV movie collection on a Blu Ray release. That'll get you going as well. And finally, to the anime on here, I have, what I got is Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone the movie. This is actually the one I got on Blu-ray that I got at a flea market for $1. But this one, however, includes the Shenron and this reversible cover booklet on there. This Blu-ray also did came with a PS3 game as well. For some reason, this never included the original Japanese language track on here. But I know this is presented in 16:9 widescreen format transfer from the original Japanese film masters on there. And this only has the English voice track with the original Japanese score on that one. Unlike the other ones with the music from Bruce Faulkner and that one. This is only like $1 when I got this at a flea market as well. This is also available in a double feature with the film World's Strongest in that one, which is also in its original Japanese and as well in a steelbook edition. And another film that I got is Dragon Ball Z The World's Strongest. This is actually that was released in 1990 as well. I might pick up the actual copy of this in a steelbook with Dead Zone at this point. And finally, this is the one that I have here, and that is Dragon Ball Z The Tree of Might. The Tree of Might and World's Strongest are the only two Dragon Ball Z movies released in 1990 monthly as well, at the same year as well. Most of these are also available in those double feature steel books as well, from what I think of it. So that's going to be it for my video here for today or what I got for today, guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this video. Well, this is a good example where I'm showcasing movie genres between 1989 to 1990, which is basically the good primary examples of late 80s, early 90s types of periods as well. Because I had to come across for that one as well, from what I think of it as well. Hope subscribe for content, my anime planet, link in the description down below if you want to check out my anime planet, because I have a backlog of manga and anime on my anime planet account. Link will be in the description down below. Patreon link will be in the description down below. And if you want to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, let me know, because that will be in the comment section below. Like, let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you like as well, because I will answer them. Let me know. And be sure to click on the subscribe button. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified as well for more latest updates on this video. Smack the like button if you love this video, if you ever enjoyed the video as well. And that's all I got to say for this video. Well, I thought I was going to do a video like this yesterday, but I haven't done a video like this one because I forgot. Maybe because I was tired, basically, because I was going to do a video for tomorrow, which is today, though. This is Ronin K95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is Ronin K95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos. Take care. Bye.